Anushka Sharma and you're watching me on Bollywood Hangama.
Now, Anushka, you are one of the very few actresses that I've interacted with you for a long time now, and you give a lot of importance to writing in your films. You've always done that, and you're someone who's driven by writing. You've said that in the past. You have a respect for writers, which is wonderful. Now, I think the most important part as far as Sultan and the way it's working is its writing, both in terms of screenplay as well as the dialogues. When you read the screenplay and the dialogues, what was your reaction like?
See, I actually did not know what kind of a film Sultan was going to be before Ali narrated the film to me, because like we all think, you know, that in a Salman Khan film क्या होगा, like what would I have to do, right? तो मैं बहुत डरी हुई थी कि मतलब यार मुझे I hope like it's like Adi sending something really nice for me, because Adi knows me, right? I mean, he knows how I am. He knows the kind of decisions I've taken in my career. I mean, he is someone who's known me for the longest time in this industry, so he knows me.
Right.
So when Ali did come and narrate the film to me, I was very happy that this is what the role was. Apart from that, I was very happy with the journey of this film emotionally. I could feel it even then. मतलब मुझे feel हुआ, you know. And मैंने Ali के साथ उसके बाद मतलब he narrated the film, and then after that, Ali and me had a like in-depth conversation for about 2 hours, just talking about जो film में हो रहा है उसका relevance life में.
बिल्कुल.
So when writing can kind of make you think, and you know can create this kind of what do you say, curiosity in your mind, you know, I think that's what's exciting and amazing about cinema.
Absolutely. Now
कि आज लोग बात कर रहे हैं,
बिल्कुल,
कि आज लोग बात कर रहे हैं कि यार ये कितना स्ट्रॉन्ग फीमेल रोल है, इसमें लड़की को कितने अच्छे से दिखाया गया है, such an empowering, you know, role for a girl. So all these things, apparently, I mean, I was just told by somebody a few days ago that there were some aunties, like very posh aunties, you know, who were sitting with their like for tayar, okay, they were sitting behind someone who was watching the film, and when this particular dialogue came, and this is like in like your regular multiplex, but when this particular dialogue came where she says कि अब लड़कियाँ उठेंगी, you know, and when she speaks about कि मतलब बेटियों को मारोगे तो बहू कहाँ से लाओगे, so apparently those women are clapping. So multiplex audience not usually is not like that, na, but those women were like, so everyone connected to it.
बिल्कुल.
Every age group की औरत like women connected to it.
बिल्कुल. You share, I think, a wonderful chemistry with Salman Khan. It seems very organic, and जिस तरीके का intensity, and it's a love story that drives the film ultimately, and which is the catalyst for the entire all the conflicts, the way they happen. How was your experience of this the entire journey that you've had with Salman Khan? Because it's not maybe like a traditional typical romance. You don't like being called bhabhi by his friends. It's being friends is fine. You can drive the motorcycle as well, and your boyfriend is sitting behind you, and you're actually training him, and you're actually in fact just seeing him during the entire journey. So it's not the regular romantic love story that we've generally seen. So if you can talk about the entire romance part and the entire experience that you had working with Salman.
I think honestly credit goes to Ali for the writing firstly, and the kind of chemistry that he created on the paper for these characters. You know, बहुत देसी है, बहुत rooted, like that's why people are connecting to it, because it's very rooted, it's very simple.
Sure.
You know, it's speaking of such high emotions between the two characters, despite their, you actually, if you notice how much time are they together, the second half they're always like away from each other, right? But even then, that is the part where people feel emotional towards their love story. So I think this is all because of writing, and also then I think it's also to do with the fact that you know, there's something very charming about Salman on screen. You know, even that scene when he's outside on this road, when he's celebrating, he's dancing and he's doing that, and he's doing like that. So that adds to the chemistry. And then my character, who is a very मतलब वो because अलग है ना, on screen these characters are very different from what we've seen. I think because of that chemistry works, because she's a idealistic straight, मतलब जो सीधे बोल देगी, he's a मतलब मस्त मौला, you know. So वो अलग जो उनकी differences हैं दोनों के बीच में, that is I think what creates the chemistry in the film.